first Red Alliance team, it's 2375.
Their robot's name is Yoshi. They hail from Phoenix Union Bioscience High. It's Dragon Robotics.
In the middle lane, we have team number 4111.
Their robot's name is Edward Scissorlift. It's some assembly required.
And our final Red Alliance team number 2403.
From Red Mountain High School in Mesa, it's Plasma Robotics.
On the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's number 6871.
From Queen Creek, Arizona, it's the Dog Squad with their robot Bongo.
In the middle lane, we have team 6479.
They hail from right here in Tempe, Corona del Sol High. It's Aztec.
Our final blue robot, it's number 6683.
Their robot's name is Jim. They're from Mountain Ridge High. It's Roarbotics.
All right, I got a green light. I got 2 thumbs up. We got 4 closed gates. Driver, step behind the lines. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Power up.
Match 29 is underway, and teams, may the force be with you. Blue Alliance, 2 move across. Red Alliance, all 3 move across, and they take control of the switch. As the bell sounds, the students step up, take control of their bots. Red Alliance with the advantage. 2403, Plasma Robotics moving out and taking control of the scale. $64.79, that's AZ Tech, Aztec. Trying to get up high, not able to, as 2403 gets the double as Plasma Robotics on the scale. Aztecs now moving down low, making sure they have control of that switch on their side of the field. 2403 Plasma once again gets the triple on the scale. Blue Alliance not working on the scale at all right now. They've got the levitate working down low, getting those power cubes to their human players and making sure they control their switch. Red Alliance controls their switch. Blue Alliance, the Dog Squad out of Queen Creek, feeding those power cubes down low to their human players. Red Alliance with the triple plays their levitate. 40 seconds remaining in match number 29. Dog Squad once again feeding that power cube down low to their human players. 64-79, we are in the end game. Blue Alliance in position. 2403 moves in position for red. Blue Alliance bots not able to get lined up. 64-79, and not able to get that hook. 24-03 Plasma for the Red Alliance. And with the scores for match 29, here we go. Red Alliance out in front. Red Alliance 419. Red Alliance 419. Blue Alliance 245.
All right, so exciting match there that actually had a big turnout for the rankings. Big change now after that match. Plasma was able to jump into the top 5, along with Dragon Robotics also being able to go into the top 5.
Definitely, I mean, very strong performance from Team Plasma 24-03 in this match during the autonomous period, scoring 2 points with 2 of their boxes into the lower goal, the switch. And then right after that, coming up strong and taking the establishing dominance in the switch. Or not the switch, the scale.
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah, so Red Alliance was able to take control of the scale throughout the match. Right after autonomous, they were able to get control of the scale, and the blue side just didn't have any answer for that. They weren't fast enough on the switch on the blue side to make up for the lack of scale play, so they ended up just falling behind too quickly.
Yeah, and then there was also some good plays made by 4111. They were working the human player zone, trying to move some, working some little bit of defense, and also working the power cubes into the back into their own zone, so that way they can be scored for power-ups and such. They were doing a good job.
Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at our match preview. All right, so on the red side, we got Team 991, the Broncobotics, 3853 Prytronics, 1726 the Nerds.
And then on the Blue Alliance with Team 6833 West Codeine Academy Python, we have 2478 Westwood Robotics and 4146 the Sabercats, our #1 seed currently.
Yeah, so a big match for the Sabercats. They just got the #1 spot, and they want to keep the #1 spot so they can, be the first Alliance captain. And the Nerds on the red side trying to, they're still already in the top 4. They're trying to move up to see if they can knock down the #1 seed.
Yeah, we'll see what happens up on this next game. Back to the field.
From Brophy College Preparatory, it's Broncobotics.
In the middle lane, we have Team 3853.
From Mountain Point High School, it's Prytronics.
And our final Red Alliance team, number 1726.
From Buena High School, it's the Nerds.
On the Blue Alliance, our first team, number 6833.
From Phoenix Coding Academy, it's Python Robotics.
In the middle lane, team number 2478.
From Westwood High School, it's Westwood Robotics.
And our final Blue Alliance team number 4136.
And from Saguaro High School, it's the Sabercats.
Sorry, yeah. All right, I got 2 thumbs up. We got a green light. We got 4 closed gates. Driver, step behind the lines. Let's count it down. In 3, 2, 1, power up.
Blue Alliance charges out onto the field, as does the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance takes the shot. Westwood takes control of the scale, and the Blue Alliance has got control of the switch during autonomous. Blue Alliance out in front. Human players now in control. Westwood now working down on the Red Alliance side of the field, trying to wrestle control away from the Red Alliance. Westwood gets 2, now 3. Westwood takes control away from the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance now controls their switch, the scale, and has wrestled control away from the Red Alliance. 41-46 SaberCats going up high, dropping another power cube in. Here comes the Nerds working on the audience side of the field, trying to get in position to drop that power cube, trying to get that scale back to neutral or over onto their side. 41-46 with Osiris for the SaberCats. Get another power cube on the scale for that Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance now in control of their switch. They've got control of the Red Alliance switch also. That doesn't get the Blue Alliance any more points, but it keeps the Red Alliance from scoring. Red Alliance stuck at that 45 points. We're about ready to enter the end game. We are in the end game. Westwood goes up to drop their hook, not able to get it placed properly. 41-46, Osiris comes up, hooks up, and makes the climb. 17-26, Nerds on the Red Alliance side of the field, making that climb too with just under 10 seconds remaining in this match. 38-53, takes the power cube back to the human players as time expires in match number 30. And with the results of match number 30, the Blue Alliance is out in front. Blue Alliance 431, Red Alliance 80. Blue Alliance 431, Red Alliance 80. Once again, we want to remind everybody we're playing up through match 39 in qualification matches. Then we will replay match number 5.
All right, so big match by the Blue Alliance. Really just came out guns blazing from the start. One interesting thing to know about Westwood, so they've been primarily a cube shooter up into the scale, and now that they were paired up with the SaberCats, they decided to just go straight for the opposing team's switch. He just was able to just keep control of it the whole time, not allowing the other alliance to get any points.
Yeah, you know, it was just a complete assertion of dominance the entire match. They did a great job, and it just really disrupted the red team's flow of whatever strategy they were going into it.
Yeah.
And so now that we have this going on, we're just going to wait and see what happens with the remaining matches. I mean, SaberCat's still in that #1 spot.
Yeah, one good thing to know about Westwood, because they've been shooting most of the match, you've been able to see their intake that well for going into the switch. And what happens is they intake the cube from one side and immediately take it out the other side. So they don't have to turn around to put the cube down onto the switch. It just makes for way faster cycle times.
Yeah, I was noticing the exact same thing. It seemed like the perfect spot for them to play defense. They can just work that section really quick and totally just take complete dominance.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the match preview going on here. All right, so on the Red Alliance, we got 2647, Cyborg Mustangs, 6683, the Robotics, and 2046, the Coconuts.
This is nice to see the Coconuts moving up from that number 11 spot after their most recent win. So they're definitely getting up there and making themselves look like a good candidate for a member of
And on the Blue Alliance, we got 2403 Plasma, 3019 Firebirds, and 6352 Launch Team.
Now we're going back to the field.